happening now, and here with a look at what's coming up is host Deborah Norville. First, Deborah, let's talk about your latest hidden camera investigation, House of Shame. Your correspondent, Lisa Guerrero, and the I Squad are putting some repairmen to the test.
That's right. We rented a house, and we are calling it the House of Shame, not because we did anything bad, but some of those contractors did. Before we had the contractors come over, though, we had our camera guys put cameras just about everywhere. We had cameras even in the microwave. We had a command center in the middle of the house, and we had reputable builders come and make sure that the things we were going to have house calls made about were in good working order. And so then we started phoning contractors. We said, our garage door doesn't work. Can you come and fix it? And the man comes. Some of them were very honest and said, oh, lady, the problem is just that your sensor has been knocked out of alignment. Put it back, charge us $35 for the house call, but not all of them. There was one guy who actually tried to charge us $600+ because he said the motor needed to be replaced, when in fact he knew, and the reason we know he knew is because we saw him looking at the sensor, because we had it on hidden camera. He knew that the sensor was just out of alignment. So the point of this story, and we're taking both today and Friday to tell this story, is to show you at home what you need to be mindful of when you call a contractor, the things you need to do beforehand, and things you need to make sure that you're aware of before you invite a stranger into your home, so that you don't end up ripped off the way they tried to rip us off.
Wow, that's some good stuff. Also, another trending topic. Recently, the adopted daughter of Rosie O'Donnell sparked headlines when she disappeared back in August. She's been found, but what's the latest with her and Rosie?
Okay, you remember last summer when Rosie went on social media and, like any parent would be, panicked that she couldn't find her daughter. This was her eldest of 5 children, Chelsea, who had disappeared. Chelsea had just turned 18, and here you see her on the beach with her dog, Bear. Bear was the only thing she took with her when she disappeared. She ended up at her boyfriend's house. That's where she was found. And after she was found, Chelsea ended up being reunited with her birth mother, whom she had not seen since she was handed over for adoption when she was a baby. We'll be speaking exclusively to the birth mom on Friday, and here she is. Deanna McCauley was reunited with Chelsea, and here you see them hugging for that first time. They were together for 6 days. She actually drove from Wisconsin, took her back to Wisconsin, but Chelsea only stayed there 6 days. She came back east. Why? Well, you'll find that out on Monday when we sit down exclusively with Chelsea O'Donnell. It is her first interview since all of the drama that made those headlines in August, and you will hear what this young woman says the effect of celebrity and divorce has been on her. It's really a riveting interview.
Yes, some emotional stuff. Thank you, Deborah. You can catch Deborah and all of the exclusive interviews on Inside Edition weeknights at 7 o'clock in the evening right here on Channel 13. We'll be right back.